statement that you want to make, or you're going to take questions right off the hop?
Well, actually, I'll make a statement.
Sure.
I want to thank you all for coming here today, and I'm pleased to announce my campaign platform as in my run for mayor of Kamloops. My approach is going to be participatory. I believe that we need to have a connection with our community again, so that we listen to what the community tells us and try to incorporate that when we are in a decision-making process. I feel that we are in a position of trust with our community, and as a result, we need to look after their best needs and those of future generations at the same time. There are three major focuses to my platform. One is economic health, community health, and environmental health. With respect to economic health, I'd be looking at something that we do best, and that is our moniker as being the tournament capital of Canada. And we need to expand upon that by inviting even more sporting activities like Olympic trials, possibly pro golf tournaments, using the many good courses that we have here, invitational Canada-wide fishing derbies using the lakes that we have here, etc. The list goes on and on. I would also like to see a locally grown food economic plan for the community, whereby we possibly look at going back to what we've done years and years ago by having food processing right in our area. We had canneries back in the 50s and 60s that are no longer here. There's no reason to see that we can't develop that type of local industry here again. I'd also like to see a year-round farmers market that takes in local products and artisan products, that much along the lines of the Granville Island market down in Vancouver. On a community level, I think we need to get back to the people that have been most important to us, and those are included with the seniors that we have in our community, and addressing the needs that they have with respect to transportation, dietary, and companionship. I'd like to see us possibly form a program, a Walk as Seniors program, whereby we assist them in exercise and companionship over a period of time. And this is going back to the people that matter most, because they helped to establish this community to where it is today. And then from an environmental point of view, I would like to see a full federal review done through the Ministry of Environment Assessment Board to look at the Ajax project before we even consider putting our name behind it. I would like to see an establishment of an airshed management plan. I would also like to create or help create a downtown transportation plan, whereby we look at park and ride situations, where we look at maybe making more pedestrian and bicycle friendly access to the community rather than bringing cars into the downtown area, but also being mindful of the fact that we do need vehicles down here, and looking at the parking needs that we do have. I would like to say, however, that I'm in full agreement with the majority of the community that turned down the option of putting the parkade in Riverside Park. With respect to the BC Hydro meters, I would like to see a moratorium put on that before we go ahead on such an option, and until the BC Utilities Commission has determined whether or not there's yeah, that's nice, and safety. Sorry. Whether the safety and privacy needs have been brought into perspective. As with the water meters, whether you're for them or not is not the issue. I think we've had a situation where somebody overturned what was brought about in a referendum before, so that, to my mind, makes it a referendum issue, and I would like to see a moratorium placed on that before we go ahead and start implementing the use of water meters. In closing, I would like to have a community that feels comfortable coming to City Hall, is able to communicate clearly, is treated with respect, and knows that their tax dollars are going to be spent in a prudent and accountable manner. Thank you.